guys, it's Eric.
This is Glenda.
I'm John.
We are D&D Miniature Board Games. John, what are we playing tonight?
Here to slay!
Here to slay! Stay tuned. So, John, here to slay.
We are here to slay. And you know what we're going to slay? Some monsters.
Or our own heroes?
Or your hero when I kill your hero. Oh. Yes. Well, then again, we can talk a lot, but so far Glenda is the one that has been undefeated in the game so far.
I won!
Yeah. So the way to win this game is to do either two ways. You either defeat 3 monsters, or you collect 6 of the different hero types. And there are 9 different ones, and you get the fancy little quick guide that shows you what you need to do for your classes and during your turn. So each turn that we play, guys, we will have 3 action points that we can spend, and we pretty much know what we're doing to an extent. So we're going to walk you through the fun of playing Here to Slay.
John's first, by the way.
Yes, because I was the last person to pick my party leader, which I have the Brutal Bow, who is a fighter ranger that at the beginning of my turn I can switch classes between fighter or ranger. And each time I destroy a hero card, I get to draw a card. So, for actions, I'm going to spend 1 action point. I'm going to play Snowball, which is a hero wizard, because it's going in. I do have the option that I can roll 6 or more as an immediate to do his effect. I'm going to attempt to roll 6 or more unless anyone...
Now, what does that card do? I'm sorry.
If I roll 6 or more, I get to draw a card. If it's a magic card, I can play it immediately and draw a second card.
If it's a magic card.
So if it's a magic card. Otherwise, I've just drawn a card and added it to my hand. So is anybody modifying?
Nah.
All right, 6 or more, here we go. It's a 5 because I'm the best roller ever. All right, so that was 1 action by laying it down. Second action, I'm going to lay down Looky Rookie, who is a ranger hero.
The way you say hero sounds like hero.
Looky, looky, here comes Cookie.
Yay, Cookie. And since there's nothing in the discard pile, I'm not going to do that ability. So for my last action, I'm going to use it to draw a card.
Nice.
Son, you now, ma'am. Feel free to use the fantastic Here to Slay dice rolling tower that is of epic construction, put together by yours truly there.
Yours truly here?
Yes.
Yeah, amazingly enough, I got it put together.
The following action costs 3 actions, so I am not going to roll the dice. I'm discarding all my cards since they're all bad. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good turn.
Gracias.
So I'm going to take one of my actions and take a card. And I'm going to take another action and lay it down.
Oh, lay it down.
And I'm going to take another action and take another card.
You get fluffy.
And that is the end of my turn. Because this was a foot, but I am going to do great things with it.
Yes, I feel the same way. Alright, so.
I am going to do great things, and I will do great things to do great things.
The first thing I'm going to do is, I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to draw a card. First action.
Outstanding, sir.
That's beautiful. Second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a card. Oh, okay. And the last thing I'm going to do is draw a card. All right.
It is your
That's all
turn.
I got, folks.
All right.
I don't know who shuffled this.
It was rude. All right, I'm gonna put a card, and then use its.
I want to challenge that.
And what is the challenge?
That means that you roll, I roll, and whoever gets the highest wins the challenge.
And that's it.
You don't get your action point back, and the card goes back to your hand, I believe.
Discard.
Oh, it goes to the discard pile.
Yes, he's
Okay.
trying to kill your hero.
So I use a modifier. I can use a what do you call that?
Hmm.
Modifier, right?
You may use a modifier. I was just using a challenge card.
Is that what it is?
So are you subtracting from your roll, adding to your roll? What are you doing?
Well,
I'm
hold on.
adding so that I
Yeah,
can have
well,
more,
I want
right?
to even it out. That's not fair.
So
I'm
it
gonna
didn't matter,
modify
right?
that.
So anyway, I won anyway.
You haven't won yet.
Why?
You never even said what you were doing with this.
I
Is
said
it negative
I
3?
add.
Oh, so okay, so you have 13, and you did what?
I took 3 away.
So it went back to 10. So you got a 11, 10, a 10.
It's just a
But-
7.
but-
No, no,
I
no. The
wasn't-
challenge is different than that,
What
Glenda.
is the challenge again? Complete it! Say it!
I now roll. If I get higher than your 10,
Roll it! Hurry up! Pronto!
but I didn't. So.
See? There you go. There you go. So, does mine take effect?
No, now you roll for that.
Oh, this is just for the challenge.
What? What am I making sure? You taught me challenge.
No, I don't. We did the challenge. We
7!
didn't modify our challenge the last time.
When modifying a challenge roll, you may wait until both players have rolled before deciding whether or not to use your modifier
We
card.
modified it. So you won then. So that went to the graveyard then, right?
No,
Because she had a modifier too. It basically made her roll a 10. I know.
Her modifier was canceled out. Because remember, I was -3. I modified her.
Right, that's what took her down to a 10. She was at like 13.
Oh.
yes,
Yeah,
I
you're
rolled higher.
And I
I
rolled a
rolled high.
7, so, you know, or
See?
something like
So
that.
this is 7, right? That's now mine. Alright?
What is
That
it?
stinks.
So pull a card from each player's hand with more cards in it than your hand.
Definitely
You
gonna
don't.
be me.
Okay, see, you tried to gang up on me with that one. Okay.
I was trying to keep it fair.
Hang on. There's something else there. It says there. Pull some more. No, there's nothing.
Go ahead. Go right
More
ahead.
cards in your hand. Okay. All right. So then this is mine. So how many actions did I do already? Put this. The effect. So that's just 2.
That's 1.
That's 1. Okay.
Jeez, how many cards do you have over there, woman?
Okay. All right.
She's got a lot.
fine. Okay. Now I can use a force exchange. Choose a player, steal a hero card from that player's party, then move a hero card from your party. Oh, not yet, because I have no more hero card in play on that one, so I can't use it. I'm just going to choose this. Another card.
All right.
Are you done?
Oh, no. This is just my second one.
Okay. Do you want to try a third?
No. Okay. Third.
And do you want to roll, or do you just want to put it
Third
down?
is...
Pull a card from another player's hand. If it is a magic card, you may play it immediately.
Who has more?
You got to roll for
Oh,
it.
shoot.
Okay, so do you want to pull from mine or from his?
I think she got more. Who got more?
Wait. I don't know. How many cards do you have?
No, that
No, it
doesn't matter.
Oh.
I just have to pull. Oh my god!
Is it my turn?
Oh yeah, finally it's your turn.
Not that one. Don't take that one.
So that's one action. I am going to attack that monster. I must get an 11. The first thing I'm going to do is knock it down by 4 to 7. And then I'm going to knock it down to 3.
Can you do multiple modifiers?
Mm-hmm.
You can just like you can modify.
You can
as well.
modify on it
You
right
can-
now. All I
you
gotta
can-
do is roll a 3 to kill
You
it.
can add back on it.
So, how many are you now? You're done.
I'm down to all I have to do is roll a 3 to kill it.
That's pretty hard, and it's okay.
I think you're gonna kill it.
Yeah,
sir.
you're gonna kill it regardless, unless you roll 2, 1, 1.
And now his hero cards will not be able to be destroyed.
Yep, it is his.
I'm done.
Alright, I'm going to first attack Mr. New. And I need what, an 8 or higher. I'm going to add a 4 to my roll, so I need a 4. What else? No? I'll probably whiff. Hey, got a 10.
Wow. Last game you couldn't roll anything higher than a 3, sir.
Yes. Alright, and then for my last and final adventure, I will draw a card. No.
It looks like someone wants to attack killed monsters finally, John.
I'm trying
Yes.
to look
She's she's finally got interested in the monster cards.
I couldn't get the
actually.
good hero cards.
I'm going to actually do this ability. If I roll 5 or higher, I can search the discard pile for an item and add it to my hand. Wait, we don't have any items in there. I'm not going to do that. Sorry, bad thing. Go ahead, your turn. It's like, wait, we didn't put any items in.
I was gonna say,
I was like,
John,
wait a
go ahead.
Wait. I was thinking of a card, not an item.
Did you really think I was going to tell you?
No, you were just going to let me.
So with that, H and I can use any of mine at this one, right?
Yes.
To try to stay
Yes.
it.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the negative? Discard 2 cards if I have a 4 minus, 4 or less.
Really? That's it?
Discard 2 cards if you have a 4 or less.
I can gamble that.
Man,
So
they're not even killing stuff.
I'm gonna use this. Right?
You're not using anything. You're just rolling, trying to get a higher 8 or better.
Yeah. All right, then can I use a modifier on that one too, right?
You can.
Okay, so -2, and since I'm using that, -3, so it's 5.
What's that? Oh, if you use a modifier. Oh, yeah,
Now
that's
I
right. She
got it
got that
right.
modifier thing.
So let's to be clear on the friends that are watching here, she's actually not doing the -2 on her roll. She's taking from the requirement there, so she's adding 2 to her roll, which so she adds 3 because of her party leader's ability that lets you add or subtract 1 to your modifier. So she is already at 3, which means she only needs a 5 or higher.
But if she gets a 4 or less,
Cosmic energy. God,
You've destroyed it.
it's been bamboozled.
it's been bamboozled.
Ooh, we didn't see that one before.
Is it my turn?
Hang on, I did what?
That was 2.
So I got one more.
And one action. Look. Wow, she attacked right off the rip.
You have this excitement, honey. Harass. Okay.
Alright, my turn now.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
You can't lay that down,
Oh.
you just picked it.
Pick it, not down.
No.
Pick it, keep it.
1. So I am going to attack that monster.
Ooh, the Dark Dragon King!
I'm
Whoa!
I'm going to add 4 to my roll. Any modifiers out there?
Yeah, I'm gonna take 3 away.
So I need to get a 7.
Yeah. No love over there? You're not modifying!
I don't have any! Like all these cards, man!
Whoa! Wow, Mega Slime Ball. One more monster kill and...
How many monsters?
You only need 3. If he kills one the next turn, game over. Game over. Alright. Is that the end of your turn, sir?
Yes.
Alright. So, the first thing I'm going to attempt to do is attack the little fabulous mammoth there. And he's at what? 8. Alright, I'm going to modify +3 to my roll. Anybody else? Nothing? Alright, so I gotta roll a 5 or more. Got 10. He's been decapitated.
Get bamboozled!
Alright. Each time you draw an item card, you may play it immediately.
Anything else, sir?
Fantastic. Why, yes. Yes, there is. And for my other action, I'm going to lay this down, this hero. And I'm going to attempt to roll 5 or more. Choose a player. That player must discard 2 cards.
Beautiful.
Go ahead and discard 2 cards.
Okay.
I know
My
you only had 2.
pleasure.
I could have discarded mine, I didn't care.
Yeah, that's why I was like, he doesn't care, so.
Flip it.
It doesn't, yeah. Whoa!
You dropped challenges?
Challenges!
No,
My God!
Challenges have been dropped, folks!
And not in the right way!
Okay, so I'm going to play this. 6.
Okay, never mind. And that's gonna be the game.
No, she's going for a modifier card.
I'm just looking at what you got sitting there. Yeah,
So
nice-
I need
nice
a
flip.
minus, right? So it takes away from the number of the monster, right? Is that the highest
no,
one?
So it depends
Might
on what
be.
it depends on what you want.
Yeah, I want to.
If you want to take away from someone else's roll,
No, from the monster.
then you need a plus on yours. If you're trying, so like let's say you're trying to, if you're trying to keep me from rolling, you want the high red number.
Correct.
That
so,
would be against me. Now, if you want it for you, you want a high green number to
so
add
plus
to
to
your roll.
my roll, right?
Well, she actually... No, the modifier cards work 2 different ways. with
Either
the
you can
monsters.
choose
You can choose the negative, because some of them are like a +1 or a
negative
3.
3.
So you can use the -3 against the green.
That's
Or you can add to your roll.
no, they don't roll 10 at you. You must roll a 10.
Correct. So it's either
So you have to. You're adding to your roll. You're not subtracting from the monster because the monster's not rolling against you. The only thing you could do with that is add 1 to your roll.
So I need a plat.
I looked it up.
Oh, okay.
So before I
And
pull
that
this,
is
make
why.
sure.
And that is why we do this.
What do I need? Is a negative or a
So
positive?
when deciding whether or not to modify another player's... Oh,
Another.
some
Negative.
modifier
Yeah.
cards give you 2 options, plus or minus.
Yes.
When playing a modifier card with 2 options, simply declare the option you wish to use on the current roll.
Right. So it's
So-
you rolling. So you either are going to add to your roll or you're going to subtract
Subtract
from
from
someone
the-
else's roll. Not
from-
from them. They're not
Oh,
rolling.
okay.
So it would be if
That's mine. Don't
If-
take my monsters.
it would only be if he
It's just gonna be add to my den. right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. If you want to add, so you're either playing offensively to add, or you play defensively against someone else to make them have to roll higher. So if you played like a -3 on me, now I would have to roll. What if that's like a +10? I'd have to roll 13 or higher in order to slay him.
Correct. So, but because he's not rolling, so I can't.
You want a plus. You
Yes,
want to do
that's
the
what I'm
green
saying.
for you to build up.
So.
Do you have any actions left?
Yes.
You
I
attacked,
just-
didn't you? You attacked a monster.
Not yet. I haven't attacked the monster.
Oh,
I
okay.
just pulled. I just
Place
used
the
a
hero.
card and then use its thing, and then this is my second one, which I am gonna attack a monster,
So it's your second and third.
Yeah.
and then with plus, right?
Mhm.
So it will add to my roll.
And which monster are you attacking?
The 8 one and this one, Titan.
I don't think you can.
Why?
So with that one, in order
Oh,
to
it's the
attack it,
same.
it requires that.
But I
So
thought this one.
H is any, but this is the party.
But you can attack this one because you have 4
You have
heroes.
4 months, so you kind of go after him. So when you're looking at your monster card,
So
it tells you how many heroes you have to have in your
So
party.
you're adding 3 to your roll.
So +3,
Mm.
+1.
So +4.
Mm-hmm. So you need to roll 4. All right.
And she
There
did
you
it
go.
with 1 die.
There you go.
So I have one more, right?
No, that's it.
No, I mean to kill if I want to slay.
Yes.
Okay. Is it done?
You know what, though? I want to... We have a limited play
Space.
area here. So,
But
you know...
It bothers John. It has to be laid out so people can see the heroes.
Yeah, you already tried to steal my hero once.
Okay, he reacted like I'm trying to steal it. Okay.
See, this game gets vicious.
Only is because Eric.
And he used all 3 of his action points because it lets you discard your hand, even
And
if you
get
don't have a hand, and
nothing.
get 5 new cards that could be absolutely nothing. And that would be the end of your turn, right, sir?
Yes.
All right. So for the start of my turn, I'm going to... Let's see. What do I want to attack? I'm going to attack the Titan. Oh, wait, no. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a card. Really?
So we all have the same.
Alright,
so
now I'm
you.
going to
John's
gonna
gonna
attack.
roll here.
No, I got to roll.
Unless you got modifiers.
Unless you got a modifier.
If you got them, you want to throw them
I
now.
only have I cannot get
I
modifier.
got to roll an 8. If I can
Really?
roll
You've
an
been
8 or
getting like
higher.
9s and higher.
Yeah, but last time we played, I was only getting 7. So here it is, folks. For the game, can he kill the third one? No, he rolls a 10 and does it.
Yeah, monster. What do you call that? Slayer.
Slayer, king here.
So I'd like you to know,
You will call me Slayer. Slayer.
Slipper,
He's the Slayer monster. or
not only
monster
did you
Slayer.
deal a foot to me,
You're welcome.
I dropped my 2 cards and got 5 new cards and got another foot. I actually had challenge cards I couldn't use because I didn't have those type of heroes.
Well, good for you.
Sorry, Eric, but looks like you didn't win. We won.
Actually, he won.
Yes,
You
and
lost
I
too.
won already too.
But it's
so-
not on film.
Yeah, see?
If it's not on film, it didn't
Never
happen.
happened. And I was going for a modifier to help myself out. And what did I draw? -4. I was like, oh, what do you want to play that one?
Nice.
So, I mean, there you have it, folks. It's pretty, it's actually really simple and easy to play. That's why it is for ages 10 and up. But
Slay.
you can
Here to slay.
get this to even kids that are a little younger than that. You've got a small rule book. It's going through. It gets fun and challenging. You didn't see all the aspects of returning heroes and returning other cards to the hand because we were able to kill the monsters pretty quick. But the key thing is just having some fun. as you're stuck indoors, if you're stuck indoors, or if you're going out, you know, whatever you got going on, this is Here to Slay.
It's a Kickstarter.
And it is a Kickstarter. This was the exclusive edition off Kickstarter they're sending out, and it's going to be coming to the stores like Walmart and all the other things, which is exactly what they did after Unstable Unicorns was out for a while. So if you like what you're seeing here, hey, pick it up. But as always, we support our local gaming store, which is
Score Games.
Fayetteville, Georgia.
That's right. Game on, folks.
Game on.
Game on.
Slipper.
Slapper. Call me Slapper.
Was it the
I
real?
slap at the sleigh.